Could this possibly be the ideal camp table? Let's see how it does doing some cooking, eating, and gaming in the hot tent.
This is the NEMO MOONLANDER table, and let me show this to you. The cool part is when you open it up, it does that. And it does it like in a really cool mechanical way, and it actually feels really nice. NEMO makes a bunch of backpacking gear, but this is absolutely not a backpacking table. This thing is almost 5 pounds by itself. It's very hefty. This is actually a pretty cool little table. One of the features I like about it the most is the case. The cases are always such a boring thing, normally just like a floppy bag, but this is actually a nice foam case that's actually not only protect the table, but protect your car or whatever you're gonna be putting it in. It's got a nice handle over here. When you look at the table itself, it's made of a really nice plastic, and a quick disclaimer, we purchased this ourselves. This table also has 2 features. It can be set up in a low mode where the legs just pop right out, and you can stick it right on the ground. This is like perfect for like if you're just at a picnic or something, or even in your tent if you want to play games and you're just sitting on the ground. It makes a nice height. But then if you flip it over here, you notice it has these embedded legs. They just fit into this little channel here. You can see that they put nice little red markers on them. They look cool. And they just slide in like that. On each corner, slide in through here. And you put it into the slot and twist, a quarter twist. So you can see that it's got a little quarter twist on it that locks it in place. And that's actually nice. If you pick up the table or move it around, the legs don't fall off. There we go. Now this table is obviously not a huge table. It's like if you have a full-size chair, it's kind of an inside table to put your drinks on. But if you're inside the tent, like we use it in our hot tent, it actually is a really perfect height to do cooking and chopping stuff up. With these extended legs, it's a little bit wobbly, but it's not terrible. And it's to be expected because these legs are a little thin, and they have to be, so they fold all in place. Got a hook here that you could hang stuff on, or better yet, you could use that to hang this in your gear closet. This strap is adjustable, but it only gets to that long. So I guess you could throw it over your shoulder like that. I kind of like it tight, and then you just stick your hand underneath it. I just like to do this. We're gonna be hot tenting tonight, so we'll show you how this little table actually works. We're gonna do some cooking, use it to eat on. Let me show you how easy it actually comes apart. You just really unscrew, these pop out. They kind of just press in. I really do love this hinge system. It's really well made, and it hits all the buttons. It's just fun to do. It's very easy to get back into the bag because the bag holds its shape. The one downside of this table is it is expensive, and a lot of NEMO products are expensive, but they do have their lifetime warranty, which is actually really good. The table itself is actually made really well. I would imagine using this for years and years and not having it break, where there's some of the other cheaper tables that are almost throw away every season. This little table actually has a lot of purposes. What we use it for, like if we go to the beach, we take it with us. It just gets your stuff off the beach just a little bit, so your food and everything's not completely filled with sand. When we take our hot tent out, we definitely take it because it's a nice sized table for inside the tent. You can also use it outside if you're sitting by the fire as a nice little place to put your drink. We also throw it in our rooftop tent when we take that out. It's just a nice extra surface to have. And then we recently just started using it in the van as well. We got the tent set up, but we haven't set up the stove just yet. If you haven't seen this, this is the Pomoly Oroquin Mini 3. It's tiny but mighty. Right away. There we go. We'll get that in there, let it get started.
For this trip, I brought my big camp chair because, you know, we have room, it's just us. I'm gonna have us sit in some comfort. Greg, of course, brought his little camp chair. It's actually getting a little hot in here already. Twist it tight. Technically the sun's still out, we don't need a fire, but we are hungry and we need to cook something. Hopefully not too spicy, I can't do too much spice. tear it down. Even though I'm putting a fair amount of pressure down on this, the table just wobbles just a tiny bit, but I still feel like it's a solid, sturdy surface.
We do like these GSI pots, but we only have one cooker, and we're gonna have to cook multiple things at once, so we're gonna have to juggle.
It's Trader Joe's baguette, the most delicious thing ever. It's soft, tasty. You could eat the whole loaf easily. Yep, we brought a tub of butter with us. I have been known to be a little bit excessive with my butter. We brought some seasonings with us, garlic and Italian. Here.
Probably should use a fork. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, this one's a little crispy.
We got enough food for many.
This is just appetizer. I'm gonna chop up this tofu, but tonight we're staying in a regional park. I think these are kind of like the hidden secrets, at least in our area. The county parks and these regional parks, nobody seems to know about. And we're here on a Saturday and there are hardly anybody here. Can't go wrong with this.
These little bread appetizer things that we made, they are delicious. Nice and crispy with a little nice zing of flavor. What do you think, Gregory?
Well, flip one and see.
Yeah, that looks good.
A little salt in here.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of salt.
Should be enough liquid from the veggies in there. We'll give that a try. Put this on runner up. Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I actually fell. Ah! Good thing for the fireman.
Slide these over. Put our veggies on. You made a lot of rice. Yeah. And a lot of veggies too. You can see the height of this table actually works super well for the height of backpacking chairs if you want to like eat at it. It's a little low for a chair like Kelly's sitting in. That's a big bite. After dinner coffee. In reality, it's 4 o'clock.
What are you putting in?
Chocolate. Overabundance amount of chocolate. And Kelly.
What bonus item?
Kelly got us some treats. Peppermint crunch.
That looks hot.
Ooh, look at that. Chocolate. There's one thing I've learned is you don't play cards with Kelly. She always wins. She wins everything. First hand, she wins.
No, I'm not winning.
Going back to the Nemo table, it's big enough for our game of Kings Around the Corner. And plenty of room for dice games like our favorite, 10,000. Oh, we are so hot in here. Well, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you can do with that little table. If you're looking for a great little camp table that you're probably gonna have for a very long time, check out the NEMO Moonlander. We'll have links down below. Go watch this video next. You can find us at exploretrekadventure.com. We'll see you next time.